How's it going, everyone? Good afternoon from Bangkok, Thailand. Today I'm in the Sathon area to check out Thailand's version of Costco, and that is a place called Makro. Makro is a big warehouse, and from what I've seen, based on my research on the internet, it does look like a wholesale place that sells things in bulk and where a lot of people go to buy things in bulk for cheap. So it reminds me a lot of Costco back from the States. So I'm going to take you guys on a tour to a Makro in Bangkok, and we'll see what it's like. Let's go. We are here at the Makro. So that's the place, building. It already looks like a massive wholesale warehouse from the outside. So let's head in and check it out. So at first glance, I'm trying to look for the entrance. I don't see it yet, but I do see a KFC in the background right there. KFC is everywhere here, and KFC is very popular. I'm pretty sure this place you don't need membership like the Costco in the States, so you can just walk in and do your shopping. Look for some bulk items. I am in the parking structure now. There are some food vendors out here, you can see in the back right there, which is pretty cool. There's always food vendors everywhere you go here, so you'll never ever be hungry anywhere you go in Thailand. You can always count on that being some food vendors. And so the entrance is in the parking structure. So when you come here, if you come to this location specifically, make sure you go into the parking garage, and then the entrance will be there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy anything, but just took a cart in case. And the cool thing about some of the bigger supermarkets here, you guys, is they're on multiple levels. So they always have escalators taking your cart up and down. And then once your cart is on the escalator, it doesn't even move. It automatically stops. So super safe, super cool. Right off the bat, I already see advertisements for electronics, so I already know that this is the Costco of Thailand. So if you guys want to come here for cheaper items, cheaper stuff, I think this is the place to go. So let's check it out. Customer service area right here. This is the electronics. Pretty cool. It's pretty big electronic areas. A lot more items than a typical Costco. A lot more things on display. I might just have to get a toaster, which I've been looking for. If they have a cheap one. So far so good. Everything looks pretty good, standard. All your home appliances. This is starting off on the right foot so far. Much better than Costco, because Costco doesn't have so many things on display. You got some rice cookers in there, you got boom boxes, you got major home appliances right here. Costco in the States does not have all these washing machines and dryers lined out like this. Same thing with refrigerators. These refrigerators over here are pretty common because space is limited, so you got these small refrigerators, which still works because most people here eat out, so they don't really need a lot of space to store stuff in the fridge. I think I found my little toaster. It's only 279 baht, which is like, based on my rough math, it's probably around like $8. Super cheap here. What I'm noticing is the equipment, the electronics, and just kitchen equipment here in general are pretty cheap. Like for example, these air fryers are going for about 800 baht to 1,000 baht on average. You can find some for even less, and that's like less than $30. It's 20 something dollars, US dollars. So it's very cheap. Relatively speaking, if you have US dollars, there's a lot of stuff here, a lot of cool stuff. You got a lot of air filters, they're pretty cheap too. Got a bunch of pots and pans over here. This is like restaurant or even just home cooking equipment. Have you guys ever seen more woks in your life than here? I don't think so. So many pots and pans, pressure cookers. Over here is the best section ever. All the snacks, seaweeds. I love snacking, so this is like heaven for me. This place is massive. I should have came here to buy all my stuff before I started ordering on Lazada. Lots of cool stuff. So guys, don't do what I did. If you guys are renting a brand new condo or living in Thailand for the very first time and trying to fill your condo with whatever you need for your home, definitely come to Makro first. I've only been here for a couple minutes, but man, this place has everything. Over here is all your office supplies, and I'm liking this place better than a Costco at home. But the one thing about Costco back in the US, that you cannot replace is all those samples that they have usually on Thursdays through Sundays, because you can always go in there, get free samples, and actually have a good lunch, depending on the week. So that's what I used to do all the time when I lived near a Costco. I would go in there, do my shopping, and also do some sampling as well. Those were the best days. But man, this place has everything. This is like all your packing supplies for food. So the Makro here, it looks like it's a combination of home items and also like restaurant items. So you get the best of both worlds. Whether you have a restaurant, you need things for a picnic or a gathering, or you just need stuff for your own home, they have it all here. They even have stools and shelf racks and beddings. I'm seeing all kinds of stuff. I'm having a pretty fun time exploring, just going through all these aisles. You see that? Packaging for boxes right there. This is the aisle if you own a restaurant. You got restaurant equipment, you got all plastic supplies. They have everything here, you guys. No wonder everyone shops here at Makro, and this Makro is bigger than a lot of Costco that I've been to, and so far so good. I'm very impressed with this place. I'm looking to get some plastic wrap, some aluminum foil for my home, and everything's relatively pretty cheap. And I say relatively because I'm on the US dollars, so things are a little cheaper for me. I understand that, you know, it's not the cheapest if you're talking about local currency, but I believe it should be still pretty cheap. So this is more mainly for my US viewers to see what Thailand is all about and to plan your move here if that's what you're thinking about doing, which I highly recommend. Can't go wrong with that move at all. And in this aisle, it looks like they have gifts that you can buy to give your friends. If you guys are looking for gifts, pre-made gifts, they have gloves over here. So many stuff. Trash cans. I hope you guys are enjoying this tour as much as I am, because this is the first time I've been to a Makro and everything's so cool. All the chips you can get to your heart's desires. There's some Lays, some very unique flavors over here. Everything's in bulk. I think I'm gonna shop here from now on. Here's all your bulk sodas, all your bulk beverages. Everything you can find in a 7-Eleven or a supermarket, you could get here. Literally every single item especially yeah, every single item. Maybe just not the exclusive items that are like exclusive to 7-Elevens or exclusive to Big C's, but every other item there is. I'm actually getting a little overwhelmed with so many items. I need more time in here. I wasn't planning on being here too long today, so I will have to come back to see what else I can get. And then now we are heading over to all the produce sections, all the spices, all the bulk items. Bulk spices, if you need them, they have a lot of different things. You can smell all of it. Pretty much everything you need, you guys. Everything in bulk, tamarind. I don't cook a lot here, so I don't buy any spices, but my girlfriend does cook and she makes amazing food, so she uses all the spices. Here's the produce sections where you get all your fruits. I might have to buy some fruits. I love fruits, so we'll see. Pretty cool. Everything in bulk, so you can definitely get your fruits for a lot cheaper here versus a Big C or just a regular supermarket. I usually try to buy from local vendors just to help support the local community, and because I like to support the local community. So sometimes you just have to buy some bulk stuff that you can't find easily outside. Just based on my rough memory and rough knowledge, you guys, the pricing for the produce and especially the fruits appears to be pretty on par with all the regular supermarkets, not that much cheaper. So you can probably just get it from the regular supermarket, or better yet, just get it from a local vendor that you see as you're walking the alleys and the streets of Bangkok, because support local is always a good thing to do. Now here we have all the eggs. And the different thing about here in Asia, you guys, here, Japan, Vietnam, is the eggs, they aren't refrigerated. They're kept just outside in room temperature, regular temperature, versus the States where everything has to be stored in refrigeration because of regulations. So that's the main difference, and the eggs here don't go bad even though they're stored outside like this. So the States are definitely on a different level regarding storage of eggs. Here is the frozen section. Got some seafood over here, fresh seafood that you could get. You guys see that? Shrimp, large salmon, and I'm pretty sure whatever you choose, you can give it to the seafood station and they'll debone it, fillet it, do whatever you want to do, and they'll do it for you, cut it for you, clean it for you. Here's all the poultry, all the meats, everything's refrigerated in here. And then over there is the deli section. So this place is a huge supermarket slash warehouse. So you can do your regular supermarket shopping here, and you can do your bulk warehouse shopping here as well. Shop for your electronics goods, your home goods, your everything goods, everything you need you can get here. So I definitely highly recommend you guys check it out here before doing anything or any of your shopping elsewhere if you're trying to fill a house up, because this is like a one-stop shop, so it's very convenient and very easy to do. And then here is a small bakery section. Their bakery section is not as impressive as COSTCO, because COSTCO bakery section is my favorite aisle to go in, because you go in there, you get to smell all the fresh cookies, all the fresh pastries being baked. But here you can get all your bread, all your flour, all your baking needs for pretty cheap actually. So I'm actually gonna get a pack of bread. They even have a little pharmacy section here, so you can get all your vitamins and medicine needs, which is pretty cool. And the rest is just your home supplies, your detergent, your cleaning supplies, and all that good stuff. So you guys in here, they have everything. This is my first trip here, so I'm keeping it light, just a few items. I wanted to get a lot of things, but I didn't know if they have bags to buy at the checkout or not, so I had to keep it light. Because here in Thailand, at a lot of places, you have to bring your own bags or buy your own bags. So I forgot to bring my own bags. I totally forgot here. I'm guessing they don't offer bags from what it looked like, so I had to keep it light. I'll come back with a bigger bag to load up on things next time. You see this, all the cleaning supplies, all the detergent. The section is a lot bigger than what I'm showing you. And then last but not least, you get the checkout here. And that's it for the day. And that wraps up my trip to Makro for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed the tour as much as I did, touring around the shop or the warehouse. At checkout, I'm not sure if they take credit cards or not. I didn't see any signs for Visa or MasterCard credit cards. I just ended up paying in cash. They do have membership here if you want to do that stuff. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I would love to hear from you guys, hear your experiences and all that stuff. And if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye, guys.